Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into evaluating Retrieval Augmented Generation, RAG, for massive codebases. It's a fascinating challenge, isn't it?
Absolutely. The article from Codo.ai highlights the complexities of evaluating RAG, especially when dealing with large private code repositories. The core problem seems to be verifying the accuracy of the generated code, right?
Precisely. They tackled this by focusing on two key outputs, the retrieved documents and the final generated code. Focusing on these end-user-facing outputs allows for consistent quality measurement regardless of internal implementation changes. Smart, huh?
I see. So they didn't try to evaluate every single step within the RAG pipeline? That makes sense. It would be incredibly complex.
Exactly. They wisely prioritized the what, when, and how of evaluation. For what, they focused on answer correctness and retrieval accuracy. Answer correctness is a great proxy for user satisfaction, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. And for when, they emphasized frequent, lightweight evaluations during development and before releases, mirroring the software testing pyramid. A local build evaluation is key for rapid iteration.
Exactly. The how is where it gets really interesting. Since LLMs produce free text, they couldn't use simple string comparisons. Their solution? LLM as a judge.
That's clever, using one LLM to evaluate another. But how do you handle the fact that the RAG system uses private data the judging LLM doesn't have access to?
That's the crucial point. They created a ground truth dataset using domain experts. Experts provided questions, answers, and references to the relevant code snippets. This dataset is then used to train and evaluate the LLM as a judge.
So they essentially built a benchmark. But creating that ground truth dataset sounds incredibly labor-intensive. How did they manage that?
They cleverly combined human expertise with LLM automation. They used real user questions from their production system and built an LLM pipeline to generate candidate question context answer triplets. Then, a GUI allowed experts to review and refine these candidates, making the process much more efficient.
That's a really effective approach. It leverages the strengths of both humans and LLMs. But how did they ensure the LLM as a judge was accurate itself?
They compared their LLM as a judge's scores with both RAGAS scores and human expert scores. They focused on correlation rather than absolute scores, acknowledging the subjectivity of human judgment. Their custom LLM as a judge showed better correlation, especially in higher score ranges.
So they used multiple evaluation methods for robustness. That's a best practice, for sure. And how did they integrate this whole evaluation process into their workflow?
They created a lightweight CLI tool for running evaluations locally and in CI, storing results in an experiment tracking system. They also built a regression testing system to quickly identify quality regressions after code changes. This reduced manual verification time from hours to minutes.
That's a fantastic improvement in efficiency. It sounds like a really comprehensive and well-thought-out evaluation framework. This whole process really highlights the importance of rigorous evaluation in the development of complex AI systems.
Absolutely. The Codo team's approach provides a valuable blueprint for others working with RAG systems and large codebases. It's a testament to the power of combining human expertise with the capabilities of LLMs for efficient and reliable evaluation. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.